I'm back at it again with some more Madden 23 Commanders versus the Detroit Lions. This is Josh Hill.
And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Meanwhile, for visiting Washington, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good on.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
Chargers, I see him. I got my jersey on for tonight.
Start for him in the opener as he couldn't get the job done.
Yeah, you can't put it all on him, certainly. But he does know the scrutiny he's under because he's not going to have an endlessly long leash. They need results right now. So it's going to be important for him to make the shot right here because this is a team that cannot start 0-2.
He's going to take a shot right away.
Damn, interception. Fuck.
Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They're facing the early deficit here after he threw the interception on the previous drive. So they'll try to make amends here as they start out 1st and 10.
Wait, didn't he get an interception? Wouldn't that be day ball? What the fuck?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a
all right, Williams. You got my back, right?
Back to throw. Hauser. Open man, and he's
touchdown, Biatch.
Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
Jared Goff, I swear to God, if you fuck this up, I'm going to be mad as hell.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10.
I think I'm going to change my jersey number to 81, like Calvin Johnson.
Throwing to start the drive. Hauser.
Oh, shit.
Safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens.
Detroit's offense.
Oh, fuck that up.
And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. You've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
That's a great way to score some points.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
Reynolds, okay, Reynolds is circle, okay.
2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Hauser. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
That was Young.
Now 2 sacks for him already here in this 1st quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete, 30, 10.
Touchdown. Hey, 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 we got a TD. We got a TD. Touchdown, Williams. Let's go.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
Lions better win than or this afternoon. I swear to God.
Now maybe you switch a better cover guy
I
to
got my wishes on
you
them.
make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdown passes in that game a week ago. He's got
All right, let's go with Stick. Gun Stick.
As his guys
Swift.
first and 10.
Charles or Clark.
Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. Oh, you
Shit.
saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Now he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when
I know I should have passed to Clark. Fuck.
vision could get
That didn't work out with me.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And it's been feast or famine for him so far. 2 touchdowns.
All right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Another interception. What the fuck?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Ah, 19-14. No. I fucked up. All right. Let's try Jet 6 drive. All right, Williams.
Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. He's airing it out for Williams. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Hauser. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
Where's he?
alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chase Young able to get in there.
All right, Chase Young. I'm not playing with you, bro. Y'all might be up 19. We got 14 in the quarter. But it ain't gonna happen again. I got tricks on my sleeve.
Chance in this one. They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll be incomplete.
Flag, man. Bro.
Flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position
Why
are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties.
Y'all
And
declined
they
it?
wisely did not take that one.
Y'all
and made it
stupid. Y'all
4th
should
down.
have accepted it. Damn, 26-14.
The NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener.
We have to get a win. We cannot be 0-2 in this season.
On 1st and 10, Hauser. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun, Hauser, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the 3rd. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening the ball. They'll try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going. There should be some gaps to run through now. It's nice to see Jamison Williams recover from his knee injury suffered in the college football.
Dude, the snaps out my man's though.
We already knew that his speed was some of the best in the game, and that's a big reason why Detroit traded up to pick him 12th overall. So earliest they've taken receiver since 2007. That pick being Hall of Famer Calvin Johnson. Nice job there by Williams, using some of that speed there to pick up a first down.
On 1st down, Hauser. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game. They go play action here on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Hey, 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 hey.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly.
Time for another look at this line.
We can get another touchdown. God, this shit.
Coaches always say
Best.
Throwing on first down. Hauser. And his throw here's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking them now. Incompletion to incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now. And Detroit getting set to go now. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had set. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Another interception.
But I'm trying to sit here and...
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
What kind of that's not possible, bro. I'm trying to get the switch one more time. And if it don't go, I'll win it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And he'll lose lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Hauser, he's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete.
Are you serious, bro?
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6.
William, come on, bro. I know you can do better than that.
Oh,
now we're on.
Field there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you, I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you're broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.
Speaking of Vikings, we gotta face the Vikings.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and our focus is on the Lions' electric quarterback. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Lions and the Vikings. All that and more coming up next.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball.
Of course, they get the first possession.
Now a play fake here on first down. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. Through 5 interceptions, and now in this ball game, his very first throw gets picked off. Where does he go from here? We're about to find out. First and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Back to throw. Hauser. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Oh, that was a close one, bro. I thought he missed.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Good bounce back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Great takeaway, excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Injured.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass. Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One of those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive is started with great field position.
I'm good. We got a touchdown.
Some good games coming up here in week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, well, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. The Lions at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that. And what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow in. They know they have the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, my Lord.
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the linebacker. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got a touchdown pass in this first half, but he's also been intercepted twice, so we'll be looking to be a bit more careful with the ball. Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like...
So here come the Lions now. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be... Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Dude, why do Decker always get injured in a game?
It looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hauser. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline. Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course, led to the touchdown. And that deficit. Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun. Hauser now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hauser, he's airing it out for Williams, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Hauser. And Shark hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third. Eluding the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and that forced an incompletion.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably... He's got a man! Complete! And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hauser. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Back to throw again. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Off-play action. Hauser rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Hauser. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
It don't make no sense.
Defense and that incompletion. I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. First and throws in the...
So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, Hauser, open man right side is Shark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hauser. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DJ Chark. His first touchdown here of the campaign. And the
I don't even know how to pronounce his name now.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
2? Why didn't you just kick it?
Look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Daniil Hunter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Hauser. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, I had no other choice but to run because if I would have went back, it would have been 8 points.
We've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation, it's just going to happen.
Yeah, Detroit back in possession of the football. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee.
Why y'all sitting up here declining a penalty? Why can't you just accept it? Shoot. I don't care about the penalty. Just accept it. We're losing anyway, Vikings. Jeez.
Second down. Hauser, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. The Lions on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. He's got it to Williams. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of 1st at the 32. Still lead with 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Detroit's offense ready to take over. On 1st down, Hauser. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A big pickup of 38. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
They try to throw on second down, but this one's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Hauser over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do it. It's a sack. And it's going down. So they've gone for it twice now. Fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're over 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Game over. Let me just get it over with. I'm done.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
Alright, y'all enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Josh Hillman. I'm out.